in this curious sequence of fixtures that Arsenal have had.
More mobility in the midfield for United tonight. McTominay and Fred do have a bit of energy and close down quickly in that area.
There is McTominay, himself getting closed down by Xhaka. Finding a way out via Maguire to Fred. And then sweeping it wide for Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Cedric stepped in. Lacazette. Martinelli caught in a cul-de-sac. Xhaka helped him out.
I think when we've seen United against the big six, the traditional big six, they've often sat a bit deeper. They look like they're playing a bit higher up and trying to press Arsenal higher up the pitch.
Million observation, not a complaint. We're extremely privileged to be at these football matches and we're aware of that. But boy, it is very, very cold. Proper wintry day in North London today. There's been sleet and snow, and at times driving rain, and always a bitter wind.
I'm sure this game will warm us up.
Yeah. It's going to have to. Luis. Bellerin. Partey. Cedric. Martinelli worrying Wan-Bissaka, but he couldn't sit him down. Wan-Bissaka stayed on his feet, kept his eye on the ball, and cleared as far as Luis, who had a rather uncoordinated wallop.
Ambitious, to say the least. It was good defending from Aaron Wan-Bissaka in that full-back position. He's excellent in 1v1 situations.
Pogba going toe-to-toe with Hector Bellerin. You'll remember the game at Old Trafford earlier in the season was decided by a penalty conceded by Pogba for a foul on Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang put it away with 20-odd minutes to play. Actually, United went into that game in a much brighter place. It was the first Premier League game since they'd beaten Leipzig 5-0 in the Champions League. And they were believing all things were possible. It's a strange turnaround, really. At that stage of the season, the Champions League was sustaining them through some awkward Premier League days. And actually, as we approached Christmas, precisely the opposite began to happen as the European dream faded. And things started going right domestically. It's a high foot from Cedric, and he and Fernandes, compatriots, are not getting on at all well. Michael Oliver has a yellow card ready to show to the Arsenal full-back, but Fernandes won't have endeared himself to the official either with that reaction.
No, he won't, and Victor Lindelof actually did a good job of trying to pull Fernandes away from the situation. No love lost between the two. These games always were feisty.
Both exports from Sporting. It's not even as if they were on rivalrous sides of Lisbon. There's not a bit of Benfica between them. Fred. Rashford. Fernandes, Cavani. Feather-like touch for Rashford, and Holding got across.
Some neat interchange there from United. I think a lot of their away performances are built on that transition from defence to attack. They've got terrifically gifted players and quick players on the break.
Throw stayed tight to Fernandes. There were times in Wenger's era when football was something where art met science, angles and beauty.
But his team's had a bit of steel as well.
Yeah, particularly in this fixture. Often before they left the Highbury Tunnel. It's going to be a VAR check on this challenge. Paul Tierney is the man back at the Premier League hub. Oh, that's not good. Fernandes is wound up beyond sensibility, really. Needs to calm down.
He does need to calm down. As I say, that incident with Cedric, Lindelof did a good job of pulling him away from it. Just needs his teammates just to warn him of the dangers.
What you would say is he's quickly picked up the Arsenal United vibe, traditionally speaking at least.
Well, he's got a winning mentality. I think we've seen that in his first year at United. He's certainly made a big difference to them. His goals, his assists, and I think his drive as well from that position.
That's a good win by Lindelof. McTominay. Scott McTominay, the last man to score for Manchester United against Arsenal in a 1-1 draw at Old Trafford in September of 2019. Here's Lacazette, Pepe one way, Martinelli the other. Lacazette had a hit, straight, gun barrel straight into the midriff of David De Gea.
Yeah, that's poor from United, and Fred in particular, giving the ball away cheaply. Lindelof and Maguire dropped off just to give them an option, and because of that, Lacazette found himself in space, able to drive through and get his shot away.
Lindelof, Cavani. McTominay. Shaw, Pogba.
And Pogba holds his hand up. Rashford made a run in behind. He's done that 2 or 3 times already in this game.
Fernandes for Fred. Wan-Bissaka. He's presented that to Lacazette. He's found a way around his compatriot Paul Pogba. Xhaka, Smith Rowe. Sold Cedric short, and Rashford can go the other way and slip clear of Xhaka. Marcus Rashford, Fernandes, Partey, where he had to be.
He just didn't make his mind up quick enough, Marcus Rashford, whether to get his shot away or play Fernandes in on his right-hand side. Did the first bit brilliantly.
Thomas Partey, who's an instinctive sniffer of danger, he certainly smelt that out. He's given the ball away to Pogba. Cavani. Fred. Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Smith Rowe. Thomas Partey ran into danger. Cavani touched it for Pogba. Shaw's upcoming. Cavani has gathered. Stripped it for Fernandez. Nudge back for Fred. Rolled wide for Wan-Bissaka. Angled in towards Luiz, who rather awkwardly backpedaling, lifts it behind for a corner.
A good period of possession for United. This was Rashford, brilliant skill to get past Xhaka, and I just think he gets caught in two minds whether to have a shot or play Fernandez in. He just delayed it that fraction too long. Arsenal eventually able to clear.
This Cavani potentially the point of difference today, by comparison, by contrast with Anthony Martial, who's going through a stodgy spell. Shaw with the corner, Holding with the header, back in by Fred! Whose wide eyes suggest he thought he had beaten Leno, but Leno had spring.
We went for placement over power. Closed down quickly in that area, and he was scrambling. Burnt Leno.
There is McTominay, himself getting closed down by
Does
Xhaka.
so well to get a hand on it and just tip it round the post.
Way out via Maguire to Fred.
That was close.
And then sweeping it wide. Fred goal is a collector's item. That certainly would have been one. Fernandez. Elastic from Leno. In now by Fernandez, aimed at Maguire, nudged out for Smith Rowe. And Arsenal could counter in a hurry here. Pepe. Smith Rowe, he's not refound Nicola Pepe. Tinelli caught in a cul-de-sac. Xhaka helped him out.
I think when we've seen United against the big six,
Smith Rowe again.
Traditional big six,
Pepe.
they've often sat a bit deeper.
United have got more bodies behind the ball now.
A bit higher up and trying to press Arsenal higher up the
Bellerin.
pitch.
Merely an observation, not a complaint. We're extremely privileged to be at these football matches, and we're aware of that. But boy, it is very, very
Smith
cold.
Rowe, Pepe.
Proper wintry day in.
He's done well,
London
Pepe.
today.
Until the angle became prohibitive.
Snow, at times driving rain.
He's at the heart of it
Always
again,
a bitter
Emile
wind.
Smith Rowe. Said there's a bit more intensity about their forward play. This game will warm us up. Late Arsenal,
It's going to have to. Luis.
and they're missing Saka and they're missing Aubameyang, some key players.
Bellerin. Partey. Has been Cedric. A renaissance in this neck of the woods since Christmas. Martinelli worrying Wan-Bissaka. 6 games without a win in the Premier League. They turned the corner
Stayed on his feet, kept his eye on
against
the ball.
Chelsea here on Boxing Day.
As far as Luiz, who
Have kept going in the right direction, but here's Cavani to threaten, and there is Holding to snuff him out.
Ambitious, to say the least. It's good defending from Aaron
Not
Wan-Bissaka.
from anything else for Rob Holding in the face of a top centre forward here. It's been games played, which surely have helped. This is his 18th appearance in the Premier League. I look back at his time here since joining from Bolton in 2016. 4 seasons of 9, 12, 10 and 8 games. He's in the team, he's fit, he's stayed in the team. And it looks like it.
Yeah, he's done really well, hasn't he? Problem here for United, Scott McTominay
The game at Old Trafford earlier
taking
in the
tablets, I
season.
think. Not
Was
entirely
decided
sure what's
by a
wrong.
Penalty conceded by Pogba for a foul on Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang put it away with 20-odd minutes to play. He's okay to return. Shaw floats in the corner. Near by Holding, away in a much brighter place to safety by Pepe. Who's got it back from Smith Rowe. Since they'd beaten Leipzig 5-0 in the Champions League. Believing all things forward by Thomas Partey, met by Maguire. It's a strange turnaround, really.
Bellerin.
At that stage of the season, the
Pepe.
Champions League was
Partey.
sustaining them through some awkward Premier League
Through a
days.
gap in United's midfield, and he keeps
Actually,
on
as we
driving.
approach Christmas, precisely the opposite
And he has a
of that.
drive
It was
which he
the,
just
European
shanked
team
to
favourite.
shade.
He does that so well.
Domestically.
He actually took 3 or 4 United players out the game.
From Cedric.
It's
and,
excellent.
He and Fernandez
Just drifts through the
compatriots,
two
are
of
not
them.
getting on at all well. Michael Oliver has a yellow card.
He's
ready,
allowed
which
to
shows
travel a
the
long
Arsenal
way. Lindelof
fullback.
and Maguire both backing off.
But Fernandez won't have endeared himself to the official
get the
either
shot
with that
right.
reaction.
Big bonus, him back in the team. I thought he was excellent at Old Trafford in this reverse fixture. Away from the situation. Lost between the two.
Started 3 in a row now, Thomas Partey. We saw him make his comeback as a substitute against Crystal Palace in a goalless game here a couple of weeks back. There's the fella they've all been talking about here over the last 2 or 3 days, Martin Ødegaard, Norwegian super kid who's growing up at Real Madrid and optimising high-profile loan opportunities just like this one.
Exports
I think
from
they can get some good months from him. Here's
Bellerin.
Bellerin, driven against Fred, who can't prevent it from going behind for a corner.
Again, they allow Arsenal to have the shot from outside the box unopposed. This time it's Bellerin.
Fred. Rashford. So it is going to be Nicola Pepe to take the Arsenal corner,
And, Holding got across.
for which Holding is advanced. Xhaka is in the mix,
I think a lot of their away performances are built on that
as of course is David Luiz with Lacazette near his goal.
Players and quick players on the break.
Played in by Pepe, it was Xhaka's header. Comfortable take for De Gea.
And that was Lindelof's man.
There were times in Wenger's era when
United were lined up zonally on the 6-yard box, but Lindelof was the one who was closer to Xhaka.
angles and beauty.
But his team's had a bit of steel as well.
Particularly in
Sure,
this fixture.
Rashford let it roll. You could understand why, but wasn't reachable by Fernandes.
VAR check on this challenge. Paul Tierney is the man back at the Premier
Pepe.
League hub.
They're in. Pepe again getting up ahead of steam now.
Fernandes is
And leading away from Shaw, he's done terrifically well, Nicola Pepe, until eventually his ankles were taken away from beneath him. He bamboozled Shaw.
He does need to calm down. Yeah, ultimately he wants to come inside Pepe, get his shots away. When he plays on that right-hand side, he wants to get his teammate self on his left foot. He's allowed to come inside, but it's clearly a foul.
what you would say is
Shaw
he's
trying to
quickly
block
picked
him
up
off
the
using his
Arsenal
arm.
United vibe. Traditionally speaking, at least.
He's got a winning mentality.
He scored
We've seen that in
on
his
his
first year
last
at
2
United.
Premier League starts, Nicola Pepe.
Certainly made a
Games
big difference to them.
quite a long way apart. He got
Goals,
a
his
penalty
assists.
at Everton just
I think he
before
tried
Christmas,
as well
equalised
from
at
that
Southampton on Tuesday. Lifted in by Cedric, back across by Luiz, and hoisted clear by Luke Shaw.
I think United expecting the in-swinger. Ends up being the outswinger, and Luiz gets away from Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United against Arsenal in a 1-1 draw at Old Trafford in September of 2019. Here's Lacazette, Pepe one way,
Fairly
Martinelli the
even
other. Lacazette had
game,
a
I think, between the two.
gun barrel straight into the mid
Both had their moments.
of David De Gea.
Yeah, that's poor from United, and Fred in particular, giving the ball away cheaply. Lindelof and Maguire drops
Cedric.
off just to give them an option, and because of that, Lacazette found him in
Martinelli, that's a lovely thought.
Get his shot away.
And Lacazette wasn't a long way away.
And Harry Maguire's looking for the offside flag, puts his arm up. He should be looking for Lacazette. He needs to get tighter to him. He's allowed to drift off his shoulder.
Cavani. No wonder thumbs up from the Frenchman. That is absolutely the right idea. It's been a great pity for Arsenal, the chunk of action that Gabriel Martinelli has missed. If he's back and bright again,
Already in this game.
as seems to be the case, then competition for those creative places will be really motivational for them. Saka not in the side today.
Presented that to Lacazette. Found a way around his
Through
compatriot,
by Fred,
Paul Pogba.
nudge from Pogba, out by Holding, down by Wan-Bissaka,
So Cedric
Fernandes,
short, and Rashford can go the
Pogba.
other way. And split
Lovely change of direction.
clear of Xhaka.
Pogba, Marcus Rashford taken off Rashford's toe by Gabriel Martinelli.
That is excellent work from Martinelli. Rashford in acres of space. Cedric's getting tight with his centre halves. He's followed Cavani all the way in. And that meant Rashford was free. Helped out brilliantly by his winger though. Martinelli getting back and doing the defending. Excellent work.
At the risk of having his head volleyed off his shoulder by Marcus Rashford. Certainly smelt that out. The ball away to Pogba, Cavani. Fred. Shaw out again by Holding. Fernandes. Saka. Fernandes. Yeah, that's a lovely pass. Fernandes. Ran into danger. Cavani touched it for Pogba. Cedric got his work done. Shaw's upcoming. Cedric for Fernandes. Handed it back to Rashford. And now Pogba. For Wan-Bissaka. Towards Luis, who Fernandes. Luis with a brave header away from Cavani. And now Smith Rowe can break. And Pepe is herring beyond him. And in a race with Shaw, it's a race he's won. Nicola Pepe. This way, that way, gets the shot away and doesn't miss by much. He's fun.
Again, he wants to get on that left side. Brilliant from Smith Rowe. And then it's a foot race between Shaw and Pepe. Pepe gets there first, and again he twists and turns, but he wants to get on his left foot and get his shot away. And see what he's trying to do, just curling it towards that far post. Doesn't get enough on it. Not quite enough bend.
Shaw with the corner, Holding with the header. Back in by Fred! In terms of step overs per minute, he's right up there with early Ronaldo. I suggest he thought he had beaten Leno, but Leno had spring.
He went for placement over power. Good break, wasn't it, from Arsenal, that? He was scrambling from a good position for United, where Cavani made an excellent run across the near post. Does so well to get a hand on it and just tip it round the post.
Good game. Really good game, first half hour, but still goalless.
Some good matchups, some good battles between personnel. Shaw against Pepe.
In now by Fernandes, aimed at Maguire, nudged out for Smith Rowe.
Wan-Bissaka against Martinelli, they could be key.
Pepe.
Rashford and Cedric
Smith Rowe
down this side.
Not refound Nicola Pepe. Called it a cul-de-sac. Xhaka helped him out. Smith Rowe again. Pepe. United have got more bodies behind the ball now. We saw Scott McTominay swallow a couple of tablets a little while ago, and I think he's just been communicating with the bench again, suggesting that he's not feeling great. Might be that they have to replace him. We'll see. You see he's drifted towards the bench side. He's taken up a very conservative position. Meantime, here's Rashford. A nicely improvised shot, which is a couple of yards wide.
He's been quite bright, Marcus Rashford, so far in this game. Not staying out wide, drifting into the middle as well. And they're missing Saka and they're missing Aubameyang. It's interesting to see what United do if McTominay does have to go off.
While we were seeing Marcus Rashford shoot, he was round about the edge of the centre circle with his hands on his knees. Fernandes, Cavani, they turned the corner. Fine tackle from Holding. Fred, Fernandes. But here's Cavani to threaten, and there is Holding to snuff him out. Pogba, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka. In nosebleed territory for a fullback.
He never felt confident that he was going to score. Cavani goes to the near post, but it's looped up to the far, and it's Wan-Bissaka who gets there. Plenty of time, he sees it all the way. He probably should be hitting the target.
He stayed in the team, and it looks like it.
Yeah, he's done really well, hasn't he?
Just his one goal this season, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, up at Newcastle in October.
Not entirely sure what's wrong.
Fernandes away from Luis, and just the wrong side. Floats in the corner.
Much like Pepe at the other end, he wants to get in on his right-hand side and get his shot away.
Got it back from Smith Rowe.
Good work from Pogba, playing Fernandes in. He's careful not to make a challenge, didn't want to give a penalty away.
By Maguire.
But in doing so, he allowed Fernandes to get inside.
Partey.
Didn't quite, again, get the whip needed.
Gap in United's midfield. Well, when Fernandes has been in a sweet spot, and he has a drive which you would entirely expect to have seen the net bulge then.
He does that so well. He actually took 3 or 4 United players out the game. It's excellent. Drifts through the 2 of them.
More goals than anyone else for Manchester United this season. Many of them, of course, from the penalty spot.
Shot right. Big bonus, him back in the team. Thought he was excellent at Old Trafford in this reverse fixture.
Rashford.
Situation.
Up by Martinelli.
Now Thomas Partey, we saw him make his
Tomine.
comeback as a substitute against Crystal Palace in a goalless game here a couple of
Lindelof.
weeks back. There's the fella they've all been talking about here over the last
Maguire.
2 or 3 days, Martin Ødegaard, Norwegian super kid.
Sure,
He's growing
Cavani.
up at Real Madrid and optimising high-profile loan opportunities just like this one. Exports, I think they can get some good months from him. Here's Bellerin, driven against Fred, who can't prevent
Tomine.
him from going behind for a corner.
There is movement on the
Arsenal to have the shot from outside the box.
Manchester United bench. Anthony Martial's getting ready.
This time it's Bellerin.
Hint at a change of role for Pogba, I guess, if McTominay's coming off.
Pogba, I think, in midfield.
Nicola Pepe
Martial on the
to take
left.
the Arsenal corner.
I think Solskjaer probably feels that United have done enough in this game to suggest that they're on the front foot. Can be a bit more open and expansive.
Of course, is David
Rashford
Luiz.
caught on it by Martinelli. Thomas Partey has rattled that out of the reach of Emile Smith Rowe. McTominay sat down now. As we look at Arteta, Scott McTominay's given everything he's got, and I'm afraid what he's got is not very much.
Played in by Pepe,
Poor
with
fella's
Xhaka's
not-
header.
Very obviously is not feeling well.
That was Lindelof's man.
He did what he could
United were lined
to
up
get
zoned
through it,
on the 6-yard box, but Lindelof was
but
the one who was closest to
he is
Xhaka.
going to be replaced now by Anthony Martial, who was
His team had a bit of steel as well.
taken out of it from the start today, off the back of a
Rashford let it roll. You could understand why.
grey
but,
run.
Wasn't reachable by Fernandes.
Yeah, he is feeling rather green-grey.
He's not one to give in easily either. Strong character, would want to play on.
This challenge, Tierney.
That's a pity. Loves a battle.
It's all about the reaction from Anthony Martial now.
Pepe again, getting up ahead
Would have
of
been
steam
disappointed not to start the game.
now. Leading away from Shaw, he's done terrifically well, Nicola Pepe, until eventually his ankles were
Oh, get well
taken
soon.
away from beneath him. He bamboozled Shaw.
Martial got a goal against Aston Villa on New Year's Day.
Wants to come inside Pepe. Get his shots
2
away.
Premier League goals in
Right-hand side.
14 starts this season.
On his left foot.
If you're Manchester United's number 9, the numbers probably have to be a bit better than that.
Trying to block him off using his arm.
Not, as you rightly point out, Matt, that he's taken his place in the number 9's position.
His last 2 Premier League starts, Nicola Pepe, games quite a long way apart.
Smith Rowe.
Penalty at Everton
Martinelli.
before Christmas, equalised at Southampton on Tuesday. Lifted in by Cedric, back across by Luiz, and hoisted clear by Luke Shaw.
Pogba looking to get Martial quickly into the action.
Ends up being the outswinger, and Louise gets away from Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United against Arsenal.
Fairly even game, I think, between the
Did
two.
have his best Premier League season
Both had their moments.
so far last year. Anthony Martial, 17 goals. First 4 seasons were 11, 4, 9 and 10. Hasn't had a 20-goal league season yet. Seems improbable that he will this year.
He's a scorer of great goals rather than a great goal scorer, isn't he, Anthony Martial? Some of his finishes are outstanding. But I think if you're comparing him with Edinson Cavani, who looks more of a a natural goal threat, a goal poacher. I think Cavani's goal at Fulham was a great example. The tap-in from 6 yards out. You don't feel as though Martial gets enough of those.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. It's been a great pity for Arsenal, the chunk of action that Gabriel Martinelli has missed. He's black and white again. Seems to be the case. Competition for those creative places will be really motivational for them. Pogba has found Cavani.
And United dominating the ball, and I think that's one of the reasons why he went with Martial rather than, say, Matic as a natural replacement, just a holding midfield player. I think he felt that United had a hold on the game.
Pogba taken off Rashford's
Probably
toe
tested
by
Leno more than
Martinelli.
Arsenal have tested David De Gea. That is excellent work from Martinelli. Rashford in
That's the 10th of the game so far, and probably enough, probably, from Fred.
That meant Rashford was free. Helped out by his winger though. Martinelli getting back and doing the defending. Excellent work.
Fred's pass seen by Pepe. Off his shoulder by Marcus Rashford. By Lacazette, nicked back by Pogba. Scooped beyond Martial, but out of the range of Shaw. United on this remarkable run away from home. They haven't lost on their travels in the Premier League since the 19th of January last year at Anfield. 17 unbeaten, 13 wins, 4 draws. Avoid defeat today, and that's a new club record. Lovely pass. Fernandes. Holding's touch was the last, and United have a corner inside the last 5 minutes of the first half. Cedric. Back to Rashford, and now Pogba. Fernandes. Luis with a cruel blast of icy air. Cavani. And now Smith Rowe can break. Shaw goes to collect it. Pepe is herring beyond him, and in a race with Shaw, it's a race he's won. Linden off edge of the 6-yard box. Cavani over his shoulder. Shaw in towards Maguire, and doesn't miss by much. Whose header was straight at Leno.
He got one against Sheffield United to get on that left side. I don't think he scores enough, to be honest. The amount of times he gets his head on the first contact. Gets there first, and again he twists and turns, but he wants to get on his left foot and get his shot away. See what he's trying to do, just curling it towards that far post. Doesn't get enough on it. Not quite enough bend.
It is surprising, isn't it? You consider the last World Cup where he became England's go-to target man. Looked as though he was going to develop into a regular goal-scoring centre-half.
A good position for United where Cavani made an excellent run across the near post.
Wan-Bissaka. Good game. Really good game first half hour, but still goalless.
Some good matchups, some good battles between personnel. Shaw against Pepe.
In now by Fernandes. Maguire nudged out for Smith Rowe.
Wan-Bissaka against Martinelli, they could be key.
Against Cedric.
Trying to work the wide areas, United. They haven't put too many crosses into the box. Something that Cavani does thrive on.
We saw Martial a couple of tablets a little while ago, and I think he's just been communicating with the bench again. Fred. Pogba. But he's not smashing ball for Shaw. Shaw's delivery, Wan-Bissaka attacked it. Cedric got a critical touch, and Martinelli can try to escape here. Wan-Bissaka dispossessed him. Cavani found Fred. Now Bruno Fernandes. Now Luke Shaw. Now Marcus Rashford. And Fernandes, who was fouled by Thomas Partey after he had released his shot, and Manchester United have a free kick.
Too many touches again, Marcus Rashford.
About the edge of the centre circle with his
It's excellent skill, wasn't it? Got it under control immediately. Quickly closed down by the goalkeeper. There's Partey on Fernandes eventually that gives the foul away on the edge of the box. Great trickery.
Pogba.
Good spell of pressure from United.
Wan-Bissaka. In nosebleed territory for a fullback. Rashford taking up a position inconveniently on the edge of the Arsenal wall here.
Cavani goes to the near post, but it's looped up to the
Wall
far.
which
It's
is
Wan-Bissaka who
substantial
gets
and may need to be
plenty of
robust.
time, he sees it all the way.
You would
Probably
think
should be hitting the target.
this is the very stuff of a Bruno Fernandes dream.
Not dissimilar to the one he scored in the FA Cup against Liverpool, for distance anyway. A little bit further to the right-hand side.
Fernandes, we are in the 45th minute of the first 45.
Commonplace now, isn't it? Someone lying behind the wall. He wants to get that one right-hand side and try and play underneath the wall.
With Fernandes' craft, you would think that's worthwhile.
Careful not to make a
Capable
challenge.
of making that happen.
Away.
Fred's the other
So
option.
allow Fernandes to get inside.
Fernandes is the favourite.
Didn't quite again get the width needed.
Bruno Fernandes, it got a little nick off the top of the wall. Fernandes has been in a sweet spot.
Did its job.
You would entirely expect to have seen
I
the
know
net
for a
goal
minute
turn.
scrambling. It was always going over.
Luis celebrated it.
He was travelling.
More goals than anyone else for Manchester United this season. Many of them, of course, from the penalty spot. Oh, the little nick, wasn't it? It's very deliberate from Luis. In by Shaw. Cavani had gone down, and Michael Oliver just wants a calming word or two.
Just grappling with Cedric. All coming together. I think he just threw him to the ground. Yeah.
Shaw once more, Maguire through the crowd. Hit from Martial, it's broken towards Pepe, who lost out to Fred but was fouled.
He's still smiling.
Manchester United bench, Anthony Martial's getting ready. Hint at a change of role for Pogba, I guess. The celebratory moment of not the blankest of blank halves by any means. There has been progressive football pleasing on the eye. Bruno Fernandes has been involved in a spat or two, and indeed involved in some lovely smooth passing United football as well. Arsenal have had their moments at the other end. It's a game that promises, but still for now waits to deliver. And at half-time in freezing North London, it remains Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. And I'm afraid what he's got is not very much. Very obviously is not feeling well.
That was Lindelof's man.
He did what he could to get through it.
On the 6-yard box, but Lindelof was the
But
one who was closest to
he is
Xhaka.
going to be replaced now by Anthony Martial, who was
His team had a bit of steel as well.
taken out of it from the start today, off the back of a
Let it roll. You could understand
grey
why,
run.
but,
Wasn't reachable by Fernandes. Yeah, he is feeling rather green-grey.
He's not one to give in easily either. Strong character, would want to play on.
This challenge, Tierney. That's a pity. Loves a battle.
It's all about the reaction from Anthony Martial now.
Pepe again, getting up ahead
Would
of
have been
Steve
disappointed not to start the game.
Leading's done terrifically well, Nicola Pepe, until eventually his ankles were
now. Oh, get well soon.
taken away from beneath him. He bamboozled Shaw.
Martial got a goal against Aston Villa on New Year's Day.
To come inside, Pepe. Get
That's
his shots
two
away.
Premier League goals in
Right-hand side.
14 starts this season.
On his left foot.
If you're Manchester United's number 9, the numbers probably have to be a bit better than that.
Shaw trying to block him off using his arm.
Not, as you rightly point out, Matt, that he's taken his place in the number 9's position.
His last 2 Premier League starts, Nicola Pepe, games quite a long way apart.
Smith
He got
Rowe.
a penalty at Everton
Martinelli.
before Christmas, equalised at Southampton on Tuesday. Lifted in by Cedric, back across by Luis, and
hoisted clear by Luke Shaw. Pogba looking to get Martial quickly into the action.
Ends up being the outswinger, and Louise gets away from Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United against Arsenal.
Fairly even game, I think, between the
Did
two.
have his best Premier League season
Both had their moments.
so far last year. Anthony Martial, 17 goals. First 4 seasons were 11, 4, 9 and 10. Hasn't had a 20-goal league season yet. Seems improbable that he will this year.
He's a scorer of great goals rather than a great goal scorer, isn't he, Anthony Martial? Some of his finishes are outstanding. But I think if you're comparing him with Edinson Cavani, who looks more of a natural goal threat, a goal poacher, I think Cavani's goal at Fulham was a great example. A tap in from 6 yards out. You don't feel as though Martial gets enough of those.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. It's been a great pity for Arsenal, the chunk of action that Gabriel Martinelli has missed. He's black and white again. Seems to be the case. Competition for those creative places will be really motivational for them. Pogba has found Cavani.
And United dominating the ball, and I think that's one of the reasons why he went with Martial rather than, say, Matic as a natural replacement, just a holding midfield player. I think he felt that United had a hold on the game.
Pogba taken off Rashford's
Probably
toe
tested
by
Leno more than
Martinelli.
Arsenal have tested David De Gea. That is excellent work from Martinelli. Rashford in
That's the
acres
10th
of
of the game
space,
so far,
tightly centre
and
half.
probably enough,
Followed
probably,
Cavani all
from
the way
Fred.
in. That meant Rashford was free. Helped out by his winger though. Martinelli getting back and doing the defending. Excellent work.
The risk
Fred
of
pass
pass
seen
seen by Pepe.
falling off his shoulder by Marcus
Done by
Rashford.
Lacazette, nicked back by Pogba. Scooped beyond Martial, but out of the range of Shaw. United on this remarkable run away from home. They haven't lost on their travels in the Premier League since the 19th of January last year at Anfield. 17 unbeaten, 13 wins, 4 draws. For a defeat today, and that's a new club record.
Lovely pass.
Fernandes. Holding's touch was the last, and United have a corner inside the last 5 minutes of the first half. Cedric. Back to Rashford, and now Pogba. Fernandes. Luis with a cruel blast of icy air.
Cavani. And now Smith Rowe can
Shaw
break.
goes to collect it.
Pepe is herring beyond him, and in a race with Shaw, it's a race he's won.
Ended off edge of the
Nicola
6-yard box. Cavani over his
This
shoulder.
way, that way.
Shaw in towards
Gets that
Maguire,
way and doesn't miss by much.
whose header was straight at Leno.
It's fun.
He got one against Sheffield United to get on that left side. I don't think he scores enough, to be honest. For the amount of times he gets his head on the first contact. Gets there first, and again he twists and turns, but he wants to get on his left foot and get his shot away. See what he's trying to do, just curling it towards that far post.
Pogba.
Doesn't get enough on it. Not quite enough bend.
It is surprising, isn't it?
Per minute.
You
He's
consider
right up there with
the
early
last
Ronaldo.
World Cup where he became England's go-to target man. Looked as though he was going to develop into a regular goal-scoring centre-half.
A good position for United where Cavani made an excellent run across the near post. So well to get a hand on it, just typical.
Wan-Bissaka.
Good game. Really good game, first half hour, but still goalless.
Some good matchups, some good battles between personnel. Shaw against Pepe.
Leno. In now by Fernandes. Maguire nudged out for Smith Rowe.
And Saka against Martinelli, they could be key.
Against Cedric.
Pepe.
Trying to work the wide areas, United. They haven't put too many crosses into the box. Something that Cavani does thrive on.
We saw Scott McTominay
Martial.
A couple of tablets a little while ago, and I think he's just been communicating with the bench again.
Fred.
Suggesting
Pogba.
that he's not
Smashing
feeling
ball
great.
for Shaw.
Might be that they have to replace
Shaw's
him.
delivery,
We'll see.
Wan-Bissaka attacked it. Cedric got a critical touch, and Martinelli can try to escape here.
Meantime, here's Rashford.
Wan-Bissaka dispossessed him. Cavani found Fred. Now Bruno Fernandes. Now Luke Shaw. Now Marcus Rashford.
As well.
And Fernandes, who was fouled by Thomas Partey after he had released his shot, and Manchester United have a free kick.
Marcus Rashford shoot.
Too many touches again, Marcus Rashford.
Round about the edge of the centre circle with his
It was excellent
hands on his
skill,
knees.
wasn't it? Got it under control immediately.
Fernandes with
Quickly
Cavani.
closed down by the goalkeeper. There's Partey on Fernandes eventually that gives the foul away on the edge of the box. Great trickery.
Pogba.
Good spell of pressure from United.
Wan-Bissaka. In nosebleed territory for a fullback.
Rashford taking
Never
up a
felt
position
confident.
inconveniently on the edge of the Arsenal wall here.
Cavani goes to the near post, but it's looped up to the
A
far.
wall
right.
which is
Wan-Bissaka, who gets
substantial
there.
and may need to be
Plenty of
robust.
time, he sees it all the way.
You would
He
think
should be hitting the target.
this is the very stuff of a Bruno Fernandes dream.
Dissimilar to the one he scored in the FA Cup against Liverpool, the distance anyway. A little bit further to the right-hand side.
Fernandes.
We are
Away from
in the
Luis.
45th minute of the first 45.
Commonplace now, isn't it? Someone lying behind the wall. He wants to get that one right-hand side and get the try and play underneath the wall. Good work.
With Fernandes' craft,
Fernandes in.
you would think that's worthwhile.
Careful not to make a
Capable
challenge.
of making that
Put it
happen.
away.
Fred's the other
So he
option.
allowed Fernandes to get inside.
Fernandes is the favourite.
Didn't quite again get the width needed.
Bruno Fernandes, it got a little nick off the top of the wall.
Fernandes has been in a sweet spot.
Did its job.
You would entirely expect to have seen
I
the
know
net
for a
goal
minute
turn.
scrambling. It was always going over.
Luis celebrated it.
He was travelling.
More goals than anyone else for Manchester United this season. Many of them, of course, from the penalty spot.
Oh, the little nick, wasn't it? It's very deliberate from Luis.
Rashford.
In by Shaw. Cavani had gone down, and Michael Oliver just wants a calming word or two.
Just grappling with Cedric. Coming together. I think he just threw him to the ground. Yeah.
Shaw once more, Maguire through the crowd. Hit from Martial, it's broken towards Pepe, who lost out to Fred but was fouled.
Dominate. On the
He's still smiling.
Manchester United bench, Anthony Martial's getting ready. Hint at a change of role for Pogba, I guess. If
The celebratory moment of not the blankest of blank halves by any means. There has been progressive football pleasing on the eye. Bruno Fernandes has been involved in a spat or two, and indeed involved in some lovely smooth passing United football as well. Arsenal have had their moments at the other end. It's a game that promises, but still for now waits to deliver. And at half-time in freezing North London, it remains Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0.
I'm afraid what he's got is not very much. Very obviously is not feeling well.
That was Lindelof's man.
He did what he could to get through it,
On the 6-yard box, but Lindelof was the
but
one who was closest to
he is
Xhaka.
going to be replaced now by Anthony Martial, who was
His team had a bit of steel as well.
taken out of it from the start today, off the back of a
Rashford let it roll. You could understand why.
grey
but,
run.
Wasn't reachable by Fernandes.
Yeah, he is feeling rather green-grey.
He's not one to give in easily either. Strong character, would want to play on.
This challenge, Tierney.
That's a pity. Loves a battle.
It's all about the reaction from Anthony Martial now.
Pepe
again, getting up ahead
Would
of
have been
steam
disappointed not to start the game.
Leading's done terrifically well, Nicola Pepe, until eventually his ankles were
get well soon.
taken away from beneath him. He bamboozled Shaw. Martial got a goal against Aston Villa on New Year's Day.
Wants to come inside, Pepe. Get his shots
Two
away.
Premier League goals in
Right-hand side.
14 starts this season.
On his left foot.
If you're Manchester United's number 9, the numbers probably have to be a bit better than that.
Okay.
Get Martial quickly into the action.
But Arsenal had them.
Okay, so we're back Yes, let's check this out. Okay, so we're back. Yes, let's check this out. Okay, so let's go United. That's the lineups right there. Come on, United, we got this, bro. Alright, there's an Arsenal throw-in right now. Hopefully Arsenal. The throw-in there. Let's go, United. Okay, we got this, come on. See, so far, it's all been the same. The stats have been the same. I think there's 7 shots on goal, 2 on target. I think we've had the better position though. United has definitely had the better position right now, 100%. Alright, there's an Arsenal throw-in right now. Hopefully Arsenal. The throw-in there. Let's go United. Okay, we got this, come on. See, so far, it's all been the same. All right. Stats have been the same. I think we've got to watch out for Pepe. Pepe's quite deadly. 7 shots on goal, 2 on target. I think we've had the better position though. United. Yeah, Pepe's got the ball. Position right now, 100%. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what a defense! Wan-Bissaka with the clearance there. That potentially could have been a goal. So that was a shot by Willian, and Wan-Bissaka right there saving our ass once again. Usual. Otherwise, boy, that could have been a goal. So we've got to watch out for Pepe. Pepe's quite dead. 7 shots on goal, 2 on target. I think we've had the better position though. United. Yeah, Pepe's got the ball. Position right now, 100%. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what a defense! Come on, come on! We ain't got much of the ball so far. Willian. And Wan-Bissaka right there, saving our ass once again. Usual. Otherwise, boy. Okay, Leno's out. They're finding the second half a bit more comfortable, Arsenal, huh? 7 shots on goal, 2 on target. I think we've had the better position than United. Yeah, Pepe's got the ball. Position right now, 100%. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what a defense! Come on, come on, we ain't got much of the ball so far. Willian. And Wan-Bissaka right there, saving our ass once again. Usual. Otherwise, boy. Okay, Leno's out. They're finding the second half a bit more comfortable. Let's go, come on. We ain't got the ball much. Wan-Bissaka once again. Wan-Bissaka's on point. Pepe trying to get the goal, but no, Pepe, we ain't gonna let you get no goal today. So it's Willian through to Pepe, but no. Who was that? Was it Harry Maguire? Yeah, Harry Maguire right there. Beautiful. See, our defense is on point. We just need to attack the ball a bit more, get a goal. We need a goal. We cannot let Arsenal do this. We are Man United. Arsenal, there's no way Arsenal are gonna do this. Wan-Bissaka once again. Wan-Bissaka's on point. Pepe trying to get the goal, but no. Willian again, twisting and turning. So it's Willian. Nice little 1-2. Oh no, that is going to be a yellow card right there for Wan-Bissaka. Beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Do you know what? I think he took one for the team. Let's say. Yeah. I mean, the ball a bit more, get a goal. We need he lunges in a lot, but sometimes it works, sometimes it goes the other way. But I mean, it is effective though. Come on, United, we got this. We got this. We got this. Again, twisting and turning. So Willian. Nice little 1-2. Oh no, that is going to be a yellow card right there for Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Do you know what? I think he took one for the team, let's say. Yeah, I mean, the ball a bit more, get a goal. He lunges in a lot, but sometimes it works, sometimes it goes the other way. But I mean, it is effective though. Come on, United, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Pay high from Wan-Bissaka, Arsenal's corner.
Nice little 1-2. Oh no, that is going to be a yellow card right there for Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Do you know what? I think he took one for the team, let's say. Yeah, I mean, he lunges in a lot, but sometimes it works, sometimes. Okay, come on, United. We got another corner to defend. I got a very bad feeling that Arsenal are going to score soon. This happened last time. This is exactly how it went. We cannot afford a goal right now. Oh, well, yes, good clearance.
Poking it away. Rashford couldn't protect it. He's kept it for Bailey.
Alright, there we go. Defensive again. Arsenal are really pushing for a goal now. Arsenal are really pushing for a goal now, and we cannot let that happen. We cannot let that happen.
Into the box like that, particularly when it's crowded. A bit of physical contact.
Alright, come on. That's it. To Pogba, Bruno, to Shaw, Martial, Pogba, come on.
Probably did get a slight bump, didn't he? I think it was Billy Sharp.
Shaw. He tried to play it to Martial. That didn't go according to plan.
It's not something he's great at.
Alright, come on, Pogba. To Maguire. We need a goal. We need a goal. Otherwise, if we don't get a goal, our chances of staying second is going to be quite hard. This goal. Come on, United. We got this. Come on, United. Maguire, we're playing so sluggish, we're slow, there's no momentum, there's no 1-2s, there's no one really making the runs. We need to be a bit more active, more fast, that's it. Pogba. And now he's... Alright, we lost the ball. That's what we do, we not maintain the ball. Williams making a run, Wan-Bissaka don't. Well, nice tackle, Fred doing his bit today. I'm not gonna lie, Fred, yeah, he's been decent today. Fred's not half bad today.
Excellent centre forward play.
Come on, Bruno whipped the ball in. Oh, we can do better than that. I reckon if we get one goal, we hold on to it. We will hold on to the lead. That's it. Park the bus, I say. Because Arsenal, every time we play Arsenal, there's always a problem. Arsenal always, one way or another, manage to defeat us. Right now it's an even game. Not many shots from both sides. Oh, Cavani, you don't want to lose the ball there. Okay, cool. Alright, it's a chance for attack. Come on, guys, come on, we can do this. No, once again, we get into their box and we just lose the ball. And that's the same story for Arsenal as well. What happened now? Why did the referee stop it? What happened? I think Williams got a hamstring. Yeah, I think that's his game may be over. Yeah, he's on the floor now, it's done. Yeah. Wait, is it? So maybe he pulled the hamstring, so we're just gonna wait and see if he can recover. He's
Granit Xhaka not holding. Great work rate from Willian to get back.
I don't know, I didn't really see what happened, but
Interpret much from those pictures.
yeah, if they lose him, then I mean he's actually playing decent, Willian, today as well. So that's a player right now Arsenal wouldn't want to lose, and he's going off the pitch. That's cool. Donny's warming up. That's a good sign. And I think that Arsenal got that younger starting as well. Yeah, I don't think Willian's going to take his chances. Yeah, he's limping, he's off. I mean, I don't think he should play, but if he does want to, it's totally up to him.
Me, boss, me. He's itching to go on. Nice little embrace there we saw with Donny van der Beek.
Yep, Maguire. We got this. Oh, bad pass again. See, that's what happens every time we put in a pass. We end up losing the ball. We do not know how to maintain it, and that's the story in Balamory. Make that run. Maguire's trying to make that run. Well, he ends up fouling or getting fouled. Which one is it? He tried to do a Son. Yeah, okay, yeah, he got fouled. Okay, well played, but however, we're back to square one.
Shaw. Fred, nice touch. Martial, Shaw, and Cavani was herring in and deprived of what surely would have been a scoring touch by Cedric.
This was excellent. Luke Shaw coming inside and then continuing his run. Martial finds him. I don't know if he's going for goal or trying to pick out Cavani. Either way. Finds its way to Cavani. I don't know whether it's Leno that gets the final touch. Oh, he's inches away from giving United the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Goal side of him, the goalkeeper coming out. Shaw now with the corner. Holding's clearance. Fernandes. Fred. Shaw.
Why are they not showing?
Rashford. Lovely tip of the hip.
Really?
Smith Rowe, and now Pepe's on his way. And Smith Rowe has sought out Pepe. And Wan-Bissaka got goal side.
They don't want to show. Why?
Xhaka. Cedric. Willian. Sturdy challenge from Fred.
For some reason, it's not allowing me to do the thing. Why?
Slow towards Bellerin.
Okay, that is weird.
Up to the hour mark. Game on the edge.
Both sides look happier on the counter, don't they? Happy to sit back and then when the chance arises, break quickly.
Template, but it doesn't feel like one of those big six clashes which is going to fizzle out. You constantly have the sense that something's about to happen.
Okay.
Arsenal seeking here what would be their first league double over Manchester United for some 14 years. Twice in 06-07 United won the league, so in the end it counted for relatively little. By all, got a winner past Thomas Kuszczak late on at Old Trafford in September of that season. And having fallen behind here to Wayne Rooney in the early moments of the second half of the return game in January, Arsenal won it in the last 10 minutes through Messrs Van Persie and Henry. Between Premier League royalty.
This is the chance again. Big chance. I think it might have just flicked off the glove of Leno, but it's an open goal for Cavani. Onside, arriving late, and fancy should have scored.
Pepe. Smith Rowe caught between a couple of trains of thought. Wan-Bissaka's back pass was dicey too. It's all a bit harum-scarum. Smith Rowe, Lacazette.
Well, he did brilliantly initially because he won the ball ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Continued his run, made an angle for himself, wanted it back.
Shot here, David Luiz, but he passes the responsibility and the ball to Pepe. Then he has a crack, and it's not really up to his standard. We've seen him score some spectacular goals in his time in English football.
Well, he is. See at the edge of the box. You wonder if he's going to hit it first time, but he gets it back from Pepe. Disappointed with himself.
Okay.
See whether a goal celebration is going to rival the block from the free kick. David Luiz.
Arsenal seeking here what would be their first league double over Manchester United for some 14 years. Beat them twice in 06-07. United won the league, so in the end it counted for relatively little. Adebayor got a winner past Thomas Kuszczak late on at Old Trafford in September of that
United.
season. And having fallen behind here to Wayne Rooney in the early moments of the second half of the return game in January.
Come on, man. Fucking body, man.
He's been in terrific form, Alexander Lacazette, in this new and improved Arsenal team. Saved by De Gea. He's back at the ground where he made 14 of them. We were here for that United 3-1 win in 2017. The most saves recorded by Opta since records began that day.
Okay, let's go. Yo. Hopefully now this is not bad.
The game has almost entirely been played in that half.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just looking down at Solskjaer, who's gone back now to sit down. There's 2 or 3 occasions Rashford muscled off the ball, and then again Martial, and he's just kind of threw a bottle of water on the floor as if to say this isn't good enough.
Well, this is better for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka did brilliantly with a very awkward ball, and here is Rashford. Men on the edge of the penalty area. Cavani is one, misses his kick, but tees up Martial, and now it's Luke Shaw, the cross to the back post, and Cavani wasn't far away from it.
Well, that's what they've been
Okay, let's see.
The break soaked up the pressure. This ball from Shaw at the end is absolutely brilliant. He goes to shoot, Martial slips him in. In fact, Cavani slips him in, and what a ball that is. That's just saying, put me in the back of the net, and there's no one there.
He's got another chance here.
Let's see now and that.
Did you say his name once yet? Just shows the amount of pressure that Arsenal had.
Well, they almost created a fantastic chance there, United, after
Hopefully.
penalty area. It was a complete miskick by Cavani, a poor bit of control by Mark.
Alright, come on United, we got this. Got this in the bag. What? How's that a foul? Man like Martial. We need to get 1 goal. Time is running out. We need someone to pick up the plate. Come on, we need someone to really pick up the plate. Come on, Harry Maguire, come on, Harry. Luke Shaw. Okay, back. My other one got suspended because I was actually showing the match, so they've suspended my live stream. So unfortunately, I can't be showing the match now because I do not want to get suspended. But however, we can talk along. And yeah, let's see. This is a tough game. I don't think we're going to win this game. It's going to be really awesome if we do, but however, I don't honestly think we are going to. I don't think we will win this game. We got Willian. Once again gets taken out. His leg is, I don't even know how he's still on the pitch. That's a yellow for Pogba. That was a bit of a clumsy tackle, I'm not gonna lie. Pogba's angry about that tackle, boy. Oh god, I hope this doesn't turn into a goal. They've got a free kick. It's Pepe and Willian behind the ball. Don't know who's gonna take it. Most likely Willian. I think he's gonna overpower. Oh, alright, Pepe's taking it fast. It weren't really. It was a very bad free kick. Cavani's fighting. Come on, Cavani. Got Luke Shaw on the ball. Tried 1-2 with Cavani. Didn't work. Now problem is we got Pepe. Oh, Pepe's got the ball. Alright, now Arsenal are really pushing for a goal. United are just more defending, if anything. Alright, yeah, we've lost the ball again. Stupid. Arsenal are holding onto the ball better passes, which is not a good sign. He's running with the ball, come on. Nope. Now notice how Wan-Bissaka's running down with the ball. Can he do anything with it? He's falling, tripping. Yeah, he got the pass through anyway. Pogba, back pass. Maguire. Alright, straight to Luke Shaw. Let's see if Luke Shaw can anything. There's something on the pitch, I don't know what it is. It's a bag or something on the pitch. They need to take that off. The referee should be taking that off. But anyway, as we continue, Willian's got the ball again. Oof, who was that? Wan-Bissaka? I don't know, but Wan-Bissaka is really on defense mode right now. Come on. Arsenal still got the ball. Come on. Oof. Was that a foul? Yeah, that was a foul. Boy, Maguire might be getting a yellow card. Is it Maguire? We need to really watch ourselves now. There's too many yellow cards. If Pogba gets another yellow, Maguire gets another yellow, and who else was it? I can't remember. Wan-Bissaka. If he gets another yellow, boy, we're going to be a man short. That was a through ball by David Luiz to Lacazette, and I think if Harry Maguire didn't make that tackle, didn't make that foul, Lacazette was going to turn and had the goal scoring opportunity. And to be fair, the way Arsenal's playing right now, it could have been a goal. So I'll take that tackle. Took one for the team, the way Wan-Bissaka did earlier. So let's see. We need to get the ball clear. We do not want to give away a goal. So as you can see what the stats here, the stats are not really. Let's just quickly refresh it and see if the stats have changed. Okay, stats. Not much, as you can see. They've got that 13. What has happened here? Oh, no. Alright, alright. No, we don't want no sound. Don't want to get banned again. Okay, as you can see, the Arsenal got 13 with shots on shots. Man United got 11. We both got 3 shots on target each. We've had more passes, more touches, more possession. However, Arsenal has caught up with possession because their possession was way below ours. Tackles, fair enough. They've had a bit more. Clearances don't really. Well, yeah, 19, 11. Corners, we've had more corners. We've got to capitalise on a corner. Offsides, 2 offsides, yellow cards, 2 yellow cards. I'm pretty sure we've got 3 yellow cards. No, I don't think this is either updated or. Wan-Bissaka's got a yellow, Pogba's got a yellow, and Maguire's got a yellow. No, fouls counted 14. Whoa, conceded. Whoa, 14 conceded. Yeah. Okay, we're on 41 points right now. Man City are on 44 points. We are 3 behind them. If we manage to score today, we'll equal with them. But however, it's looking a bit sticky. It's looking like it's going to be a 0-0 situation for us today. Lacazette and Pogba have clashed. Both French, but they've clashed it on the floor. Lacazette is on his feet now, and then Lacazette is on his feet. Pogba really jumped into him, and then landed awkwardly. He landed on his arm. Yeah, that must hurt. Is he up? Yeah, he's up. Okay, luckily nothing happened, but boy, did that look like it hurt. I mean, that wasn't really a foul or anything. It was just more accidental, if anything. I don't think they meant to hurt each other. David Luiz. Okay, it's been 2 bad games for us so far. We've not done nothing. Man City are 3 points clear of us. I think it's just gonna be their season. Oh, shot by Rashford, but it hits a side netting. I don't know why he didn't cross that, really, to be fair. I think Rashford should have crossed that. I don't know why he didn't cross that. Yeah, I mean, if you think he was gonna score from there, it was a tight angle. There's no way he was gonna score from the right side of the box. Is he off? Is he injured? Or what's going on? Okay, Rashford's off and Greenwood is on. So yeah, I mean, he should have crossed it. He didn't want to cross it, and unfortunately, that just led to a goal kick. We can do better. We can do way better. Greenwood is on. Hopefully, we've got 10 minutes to maybe salvage something. I think he should have made the subs a bit more earlier, to be fair. Greenwood should have come on earlier. Arsenal are really pushing for a goal. They're in our half. We can't seem to get it out. I don't know what the frick they're doing now. It's starting to piss me off. Pogba and Lacazette are really starting to piss each other off now. That's a nice little chip across. Yeah, Martial tried to do some taekwondo kick, but it didn't work out for him. Luke Shaw got the ball there. Once again, Harry Maguire loses it. He's on the floor trying to claim it's a foul, but it's not a foul. Oh no. Oh no, Pepe's got the ball. He's in that box. He tries, shoots just wide past the post. If that was a bit more to the right, then boy, that would have been a goal right there. But unfortunately, Pepe didn't pull it off. Unfortunately for us, it went wide. Bellerin making that run. Pepe on his left foot, just past the post. Arteta knew how close that was. But let's see anyway. Let's see what happens now. We're really desperate to get the ball out of our half because we can't do it. Arsenal are desperate to keep the ball in our half and they're fouling us, so we really got a long way to go. Okay, now this is updated, yep. Okay, David De Gea, come on, David. Arsenal's making a change. Smith Rowe is going off. He doesn't seem too happy about it. But you can see he's tired anyway. And Odegaard is on. So Arsenal have made their change. I think this is going to end in a 0-0. The way it's going is frustrating because we're just dropping points. We should have not lost the Sheffield Wednesday one, and even if we drew now with Arsenal, it would have been fine. But however, 2 draws is not good enough. I mean, the first one actually, sorry, Sheffield was a loss. This is a draw. Draw is fair enough. It is Arsenal, but for us to be title contenders, we need to be on our A game. Okay, that's a nice lovely ball. Okay, Wan-Bissaka trying to get past Willian. It's gone for a throw-in. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. May this throw-in count. You've literally got about 6 minutes left on the clock. Okay, through ball, come on. Nope, cleared again. It's a nice ball in the box, but Bellerin is playing today. He's got his curtain haircut, and he's really playing today. Come on, Maguire, Lindelof. Lacazette fell on the floor. What is this drama going on in the last 5 minutes? Lacazette's on the floor, claiming Lindelof hit him across the face. I will have to go back to that one because if you did, I missed it. We got Fred straight to Luke Shaw. Come on, Fred's making that run. Fred, Luke Shaw had to wait. He had to wait for Fred to run past him. I don't know why he was in such a no composure there whatsoever. Lindelof doing his bit. Oh no. Oh yeah, not bad. That would have been through if Lindelof didn't header it. Okay, Arsenal's got a chance now. Lacazette. It's looking quite dangerous here. They're taking it back. David Luiz. Okay, a long ball. Straight to Bellerin. Willian. Okay, through ball. Once again, header out by Maguire. I think they've had a bit more possession this half. The possession's got better, and they've had the ball in more in our half as well. We can't seem to get it out of our half. That's another problem we have. As much as it's annoying, we're not really scoring no goals. William keeps on dropping, claiming the foul. Alright, now the Arsenal have got a free kick, which don't really look good. It's in a dangerous position. Pepe's on the ball. Williams backed off, and it was over. That weren't exactly a threat, but however, Arsenal's getting more chances than we are right now, and they're getting the ball more in our half. This is most likely going to end up 0-0. It is frustrating. If we can just somehow now at the end, this goal, whoever scores the goal now takes it, whether it's Arsenal or Man United, either one is just gonna take the game, and hopefully it's not Arsenal. We've got a chance. David De Gea, long ball out to Luke Shaw. Come on, Luke Shaw, we can do this. Make the run, counter attack. Come on. Luke Shaw's running down the pitch himself. He's gone into the box. Martial hits Lacazette, goes out. Pogba tries to take it. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Lacazette's on the floor again. Him and Pogba are really going at it. Lindelof, Fred, Maguire, Luke Shaw, come on. Bruno's making a run. No, he didn't pass it to Bruno. I haven't seen much of Bruno today, you know. He's been a little bit quiet. Well, he's been a bit quiet. Most of the Man United players have been quiet. Martial's made that run. Luke Shaw couldn't get through to him. Bruno now's got the ball, trying to take it in his own hands, twisting and turning. Pogba, Wan-Bissaka, ball in. Oh my, we just missed. We had the chance. Ooh, no. Oh my god, we just missed in front of goal. How could we miss that? Oh my days, who was it, Martial or Cavani? Cavani, he got a good foot to it, but just wide. It was a bit behind them, must say, but it was a good attempt, but we need to do better. There's 2 minutes left of the game. Can we make anything of it? Can we score? Can we get one goal at least? We left it till too late, but can we? Pepe's on the floor again. Maguire and him, I think, clashed heads. He's up again. I think there is going to be a lot of time, at least 4 or 5 minutes to be added on. Must be. Oh my, he accidentally elbowed him in the head. Okay, that must have hurt. Yeah, it wasn't even a head clash. He accidentally elbowed him. Come on, we're in their half. They're panicking a bit. Can Leno kick it out? Yep, Leno's kicked it a mile away. And once again, Lacazette has dropped on the Lacazette. All Lacazette has been doing this whole game is dropping on the floor. I don't understand what he does. He's been dropping with Pogba, now he's dropping with Maguire. What is happening? David Luiz is probably going to get the man of the match. I don't know if that's true, but yeah. So Lacazette's on the floor, Maguire's on the floor. They've added 3 minutes on only, which don't make sense. It should have been about 4 or 5 minutes. Lacazette just goes around, just diving in the air and then dropping on the floor. He's doing some taekwondo, but instead of landing on his feet, he lands on the floor. I don't. This is so stupid, very stupid. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take them 2 minutes to get up. The referee's giving them 3 minutes at a time. They're Southgate, just monitoring, watching everyone. Oh, I don't know what to say. People in the comments are saying Southgate is useless. He turns up to every match, but what does he do apart from sit there? It's like he goes there to get away from his family, enjoy matches, and yeah. This has got to be a lot of time added on. I must say, you got to add time on, 2 extra time. I don't know if the referee's actually going to do that, but Alright, Arsenal making a change on the last minute. Because Lacazette is finished. Lacazette is on the floor. I hope he's okay. It doesn't look good, to be fair. It does not look good, if I'll be honest with you. It looks like a neck maybe injury or something, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, Lacazette's flat on the floor. David Luiz and Cavani are having this nice little chat amongst each other. Yeah, they were in the same. Were they in the same club once? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I think Luiz was 1.2 over Thiago Silva. No, my memory, eh? So yeah, this is a bit nuts at the moment, but let's see. Now Lacazette is up finally after all of that. He's on his feet. Nah, I think he's gone. Yeah, I think that was quite a deadly clash, I must say. Lacazette's getting off the beach. Lacazette's going off the pitch. 3 minutes are up, to be honest. It's it's 4 minutes now. It's YG's on. Nope. Cavani's got a chance, passed it back and took a shot, so it goes miles away. Fred thought, you know what, let me have a go, and it went miles away. This game's gonna end any second, and luck for both teams. I mean, there weren't even any posts or anything that was even near enough close to. Well, Cavani, second half, could have really maybe scored. It was tough, it wasn't easy. He did have a chance, but hey. Yeah, it's finished. It's 0-0 like it was gonna be. I found it a crappy, boring game. Was it worth it at the end of the day? I honestly don't think it was. One boring game. What did we get out of it? Nothing. It was just a crap ass game. No one won nothing. Not a goal. It was not worth it at all. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. United has a very long way to go. We are good, but we are not good enough. We ain't got the mentality yet. We lose balls. We ain't got the finish end product. Bruno could be as good as Bruno could be. Is good enough, but we can't rely on him to bail us out every time. The team needs to bail us out. We are 3 points behind Man City. 3 points behind Man City. If we would have won today, we would have drew with them. It's coming to a point where we are becoming normal. If anything, we're gonna end up winning and end up fourth again this season, because this season was shambles again. What did we do? We done nothing today. What did we do? Honestly, what did we do? Nothing. We had that chance at the end. We really didn't make the most of it. Cavani had the perfect chance at the end. He could have done something with it. He didn't. It was just a stupid game today. I don't like. Nothing made sense whatsoever. Arsenal, you had that Lacazette when he had that chance. He hit the post, but Cavani had that chance. But apart from that, really, it was just. It weren't really anything to be happy about. Yeah, so it was kind of, yeah, that's how the game went today, I guess. So if you look at the statistics, Man United, we had 57% possession. They had 43. We had 17. They had 17 goal attempts. We had 14. 3 more than us. Not bad. Won't consider that too much of a difference. Both had 3 attempts on goal. 3 attempts out of 17 and 14 shots. We had 3 attempts on goal. That's how you know the game today was more defensive than attacking, because the attackers weren't doing as much as the defenders had to do. So it was just kind of, you can say, a boring game. Shots off goal, 8 off goal either side. Then we got blocked shots, 6. So Arsenal's defense was a bit more. We've got 3, or maybe we just had better chances. Free kicks, they had 18 free kicks. I think in the first half we had more free kicks than them. They came back with many free kicks. Wow. From 18 free kicks they couldn't make nothing happen, and we from 9 kicks we couldn't make nothing happen. Free kicks we couldn't make nothing happen. They had 18 free kicks. They should have really done something. Alright, corners, they had 4, we had 7. Not much of a made difference. Offsides, we had 2, they had none. Goalkeeper saves, equally, they both got 3. Fouls, so we gave 16 fouls and they gave 9 fouls. I mean, we did do have a lot of fouls. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of our defenders are a bit more aggressive and our players are a bit more aggressive. That's why. Yellow cards, we got 3. I mean, they weren't really too much bad yellow cards, to be fair. Who was it? Harry Maguire was 1, Pogba was 1, and the Wan-Bissaka was 1. And total passes, they had 427. We've had just more than 100 more passes than them. Not much of a difference really, because to be fair, the game was more passing today anyway. Tackles, they made 12, we made 9. They made a bit more than us. Attacks, they made 94, we made 104. Once again, near enough the same. Dangerous attacks, they've made 37, 59. I mean, to be honest, I hardly saw any dangerous attacks anyway, so if you want to call them dangerous attacks, you can, but me personally, I don't think they were dangerous attacks. And yeah, so let's look at the first half stats now. That was the full overall stats. Now look at the first half stats. Our ball possession, if you look, they ended up with 43, we ended up with 57 overall. But if you look at the first half our possession was way better. Second half, they kept their position, they kept more of the ball, they weren't making more they were making less errors, less mistakes in their passes. So they actually potentially came back. So shots on goal 2-2, then I mean it was 3-3 overall anyway. So block shots 2-1, free kicks they had 5, and if you look at the first half, they had 5 free kicks and we had 3. If you look overall, they ended up having 18. That is crazy. 18. That's like mad. So 9, we had 9. How many did we do in the first half? We had 3. So yeah, we got a bit more, but they had many, so they potentially could have done a bit more with the free kicks, which they didn't. They had 1 corner, we had 6 overall. Overall they had 4 or 7. So in the second half weren't really many corner kicks, to be fair. Free kicks, sorry, and corner kicks were first half. Where are the corner kicks? Corner kicks 1, yeah, 6. Offside 1. To be fair, the first half I think we were doing a bit a bit more better. To be fair, it was 7-7 apiece goal attempts and 2-2 apiece shots on goal. So it was, we potentially could have done better because we had more of the possession, I reckon. You know, we could have done more better. We were doing better in passes than them as well. So they came back with their passes as well. They knew what to do, control the ball, don't make mistakes, hold on to the ball a bit longer, which gives it more chance to find the gap open for a pass. Tackles, they got 4. We got 3 in the first half, so it weren't that much tackling going on in the first half. Attacks, 32-54. Well, I don't think I saw much attacking, if I'll be honest with you, and dangerous attacks, which definitely I didn't see as much of. 10 there, and then 10 for Arsenal, and then 32 for us. Now we go to the second half, and the second half is where it gets a bit more better for Arsenal, because they decided to play the game a bit better. So goal attempts 10, they got more than us in the second half, and shots on goal 1-1 apiece in the second half. I mean shots on goal, yeah, and shots off goal 4-5